It's time.
She's spilling the tea.
This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Well, yesterday was Fat Joe versus Ja Rule. And this was in New York City. Everything went down. So it started around 9 o'clock. And both of them went to their breakout hits to start things off, right? Fat Joe, Flo Joe, Ja Rule, It's Murder. And then Remy Ma was the first guest to come out. By the way, looking amazing. The women definitely ruled the night last night, too, by the way. All the women taken to the stage. Now, of course, we love to hear we love to read the comments and everything that's happening. And so let's talk about some of those things. Now, Ja Rule and Fat Joe, they were talking about hits from yesterday versus hits of today.
You need an intermission.
Yeah,
You
we need
a
an
break.
intermission.
In the words of my Jada, he's trying to cause a distraction, people. He don't got the hits. He don't got enough hits, ladies and gentlemen. He's trying to point shame the score.
I'll show you, Ja.
I love you.
Because these people know
I love you, Ja.
yesterday's hits is not today's hits.
But yesterday's hits are called classics, nigga.
Ja Rule was absolutely correct when he said that. I don't even know why Fat Joe would say that because he got a lot of,
Hits
from the
back-
past
yeah.
that are classic
He was
now.
doing some of those, too.
And he'll be doing those 10 years from now. So I don't even know why he would say that.
And I saw Fat Joe had some Fire Festival jokes and everything, right? All right, now, Irv Gotti was in the Instagram comments addressing fans who kept bringing up 50 Cent. He said, all y'all talking that 50-ish, all good. He got beat up, stabbed up, shot up, and sued us. That's all I'm going to say. Your hero ain't what you think he is, period, and facts. Well, 50 Cent, of course, responded early this morning. He said, I put the whole label out of business. F with me if you want to. I would stay out of my way if I wasn't me. LOL, green light gang. So that's something that I guess is just never going to go away.
That's never going to die.
Yeah, ever. Now, Lil Mo and Vita came out on stage and had a Murder Inc. reunion. They went crazy when the two of them came out. Listen to this.
That was
Yes.
a movie.
You know what's so great? I literally was just watching that Vita record. Vita, because I was showing Nyla Simone was at the crib, and we was going through Ja Rule records on YouTube, because I was like, don't sleep on Ja, and that Vita song popped up.
All right. Well, in addition, I saw Ja Rule was singing to support Fat Joe also. So that was pretty dope to see that. And the two of them have a lot of love for each other. As you know, it is a battle, a competition, but they made sure at the end they let everybody know that it's all love.
I picked Ja Rule to go up against me because everybody was scared to go against this because he got so many hits. I want my brother to get the props he deserves. I love Ja Rule.
And I love
with
you,
all my
Jack.
heart.
And I love you too.
All right. In addition to that, Nelly was there, and Fat Joe called Nelly in to perform Get It Poppin'. And Nelly had to do Hot in Here because you can't leave the stage without doing that song. And he also went over and gave Ashanti a hug. So that was definitely on all the blogs this morning. Ashanti, of course, like I just said, was there, and she performed. She worked with both of the artists. So people were doing a lot of memes about Ashanti working overtime with both of these artists.
And technically, Ja Rule should get a point for What's Love, too, because didn't
he's on
Irv
it.
produce it?
Well, he's on it. Ja's on it.
He wrote the hook.
Yeah.
That's what Ja told him last night.
And he's
Ja
on
said,
it.
out of all the hooks that I wrote, I wish I'd have kept that one.
Yeah, because he's actually on that song, too, so.
Right, and then there was more commentary in the comments during the verses, and Diddy. People were saying they wanted Diddy to battle, and Jermaine Dupri called him out. Somebody let Diddy know, I'm at the Garden right now, and he gonna need some training from me. Diddy responded, beloved, you my N-word, but your arm's too short to box with God. You ain't got enough hits. I'll smash you with just Biggie and Mary, but I do have the utmost respect on you as a musical legend. Dre, the only one who can get in the ring with me, love.
Now, I disagree that Jermaine don't have enough hits.
It's only 20 records now.
Jermaine definitely has 20
He
hits.
definitely has
Absolutely.
20.
100%.
He
Absolutely.
probably
100%.
got like at least 60.
100%.
You got, of course, the Mariah, the Ushers, the Janet Jacksons, the TLCs, the Criss Cross, the Jagged Edges.
Escape.
And I'm gonna tell you
Jay-Z,
something.
Escape.
I think we've
He got
learned
20.
from these verses. It's just all about execution. It's
Absolutely.
about how you play your records. You know what I mean? Because you can have the records like Dipset have, just like Fat Joe have, and they just might not be executed the right way. That's all.
Okay, so you don't agree because
I don't agree what?
I mean, with what
I don't
Diddy
agree with
said.
Diddy saying Jermaine don't have enough hits. Jermaine definitely got enough hits, 100%.
I was saying the same thing. I could see that. But he's saying the only person he would go up against is Dre. All right. Well, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Report.
And I just want to say another really great verses. A lot of viewers, and I'm glad the God's Honest Truth, my late night talk show that premieres this Friday night at 10 p.m. on Comedy Central, sponsored that. Thank you to the Versus team.
But I would love to see Diddy and Dre. That's what I would love to see. They both produce. They both rap. They both have huge records as artists. I would love to see that.
Okay. Well, that is your Rumor Report.
Who are you giving your donkey to? What you thinking about?
I'm thinking would I love to see Dre and Diddy? I don't know. Of course you would, but I don't know if that's a good matchup.
I would love to see JD and Diddy too, though. I would love to see either or.
It depends. You know what? I think would be a great matchup if Jermaine Dupri and Diddy just did R&B. R&B and remixes.
Nah, because Diddy got the Benjamins.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't want.
Macy's rapping.
I know that, but I don't want the hip hop. I think a good versus for Diddy and JD would just be R&B and remixes. Who got the best R&B records and who got the best remixes?
So you want to see Mary versus Usher? That's what you want to see, pretty much.
I just think that'd be dope. R&B and remixes. That's what I think. But donkey of the day is going to a man named Mark Metzger. He needs to come to the front of the congregation. We would like to have a word for him.
All right,
Word with him.
we'll get to that next. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.